Hey dudes, it's Pixel Tricks. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Okay, so we're in the post game now, and what we're going to start off here with today is we are going to complete the Sinnoh Pokedex. Now, in order to complete it, you don't have to catch all the Pokemon in the Sinnoh Pokedex. However, you do have to see them. And looking it up, I'm only missing about 5 Pokemon: Sudowoodo, Umbreon, Lumineon, Glaceon, and Manaphy. So yeah, only 5 Pokemon. And we can see all these Pokemon in the game without having to breed or catch them, because some trainers actually have the Pokemon that we're looking for. So yeah, if you fight all the trainers in the game, you'll eventually run into all of them. But I did miss a couple. Versus Seeker? Maybe, huh? Yeah, okay, because didn't she have a Bonsly before? You're that trainer who treats Pokemon with lots of love. Please let me battle the Pokemon you've raised again. Yeah, that's right, alright. So we can use the Versus Seekers to actually battle trainers we had before. And they will have, like, stronger Pokemon. I think I got the wrong breeder here. Yeah, so as you can see, I brought over some Pokemon that I raised over from Pokemon Heart Gold. Yeah, a couple of my favorite pseudo legendaries. That's why there was no video yesterday, because I was racing this boy up. But yeah, I thought I would show it off. Pretty cool. I got a sassy nature too, a Spadef Tyranitar right here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think this particular trainer is the one we're looking for. Apparently it's someone named Pokemon Breeder Albert. And this doesn't look much like an Albert to me. But yeah, pretty cool Pokemon right here. Rock Dark, pretty cool typing. Great defensively. And they have really good defenses. The only problem is they have a lot of weaknesses, but they are very bulky and very powerful. So, I've never really had an opportunity to raise one from an early level. So, it's something I used to always do back in the day. At the end of Gen 2, I would always get a Tyranitar at the very end and raise that boy up, even though it took forever. But then I would have like nothing to do with it in the end, unfortunately. Alright, so there should be another Pokemon breeder. That's a Jogger. So yeah, this is a great tool if you want to train some Pokemon. Oh, are you serious, Albert? Are you kidding me? Alright. There's another person that has the Sudowoodo on Route 216. Okay, so we're back here at Route 216. Apparently we're looking for an Ace trainer. There's one down there. But I know there's some that we actually avoided. Just hope we don't get an encounter here. Oh, do you think it was them? Maria. It was definitely them. Ace trainer Maria. Okay. So let's go see her, and she should have a Sudowoodo. Yeah, if you're trying to complete the National Dex, it's not too hard, because there's actually some pretty nifty guides that showcase where you can find these Pokemon on Survey.net. Alright, so here we go. Maria, I presume. Yeah, I remember just trying to get through this blizzard last time. That's right. Oh, and check this out. We have our T-Tars, so we don't have to deal with the hail either. Because T-Tar has an ability that brings up the sandstorm, so that'll cancel it out, which is pretty cool. Okay, Golduck. Golduck, Sudowoodo, and some other Pokemon. And yeah, we have to be in this area to see Glaceon as it is, so nice. Let me look that up while I'm at it. Yeah, there it is. Blow this boy back. I'm actually pretty lucky we didn't have to deal with Sturdy in this Nuzlocke, because of all the the Geodudes and Gravelers we came across. Those things are nightmares in Nuzlocke, dudes. In the later gens, when Sturdy's actually good. There you go, Cheezar. Oh yeah, you get boosted experience. That's right, because I traded. And Rapidash. Cool Mons. Alright, so we're looking... Yeah, 2 evolutions that we did not run into, dudes. Oh, wow. That girl is speedy. It is a Rapidash, after all. Having the hardest time finding this thing. But yeah, isn't Tutor sick? It's just a beast Pokemon. The gnarliest thing. Okay, there you go, buddy. Oh yeah? Eat Snowball, punk. No! Nice. See, you're scared. I don't think I fought you. I've been skiing with Pokemon since I was 5 years old. Yeah, Skier Lexi. Okay, there you go. Pile of swine. A pile of swine. Nice. Yeah, Pile of Swine got such a good evolution, dude. A much needed one, IMO. Showing off Stone Edge right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll see Eevee's Ice-type evolution right here. Glaceon, dudes. Oh, it's so adorable. I want one. It's gone now, though. I don't know much about this Pokemon. Since I never played this gem where they originated from, I never ended up, you know, like, using one. Same thing with Leafeon. Yep. I love my Fairy-type evolution, though. Yeah. That became, like, my favorite Pokemon of that gen. Of Pokemon X. Chatot. No, that's so cute. I'll leave that in. Alright, so this is my Dragonite goon. This is another reason, yeah, I raised up a Dratini and a Larvitar all the way to the final forms. They both evolve at level 55. But I held them off from evolving until they got their best moves. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I extreme speeded their, yeah, alright, you know what? This is perfect. Because we have to come back to the Pokemon Mansion as it is. Because in order to see Manaphy, we have to read a book that's in one of these rooms. Yeah, we never really explored the mansion, did we? I guess not. Oh, there's a Pokeball here. Nice. And where's the library, dudes? I don't know. Yeah, I think when we actually got here before, I was just so beat. So we didn't really explore too much. Let me just casually walk into the room. Oh, look at this. It's a very expensive looking book on Pokemon. Would you like to read it? Manaphy. An extremely rare Pokemon that has never been seen, let alone captured, in Sinnoh. Here's a picture of it. Alright, information on Manaphy was added to the Pokedex. Alright, so yeah, that's that counts as seeing Manaphy. Oh, we get Swagger here. The only way to actually catch Manaphy in this game is to transfer it from another game called Pokemon Ranger, I think it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you have to beat the entire game. And then send over a Manaphy egg to your Pokemon Platinum game. Or Diamond and Pearl. So, yeah. But, unfortunately, I don't have a copy, so I can't really show that off. Let alone, like, do a full playthrough for that. I was like, wait, what the hell is this? It's the rain. Okay. So we're looking for a collector named Dean. Dean got an Umbreon. Wait a minute. You're a collector, aren't you? Okay, let's try that key item again. Yeah, the Versus Seeker. You want to fight? Dean does not want to fight. I don't think that's Dean, though. There were a lot of trainers here. You might be a collector. Are you Dean? I'm proud of my Pokemon. Here, I'll show you why. Collector Dean, just the guy I was looking for. Yeah, okay, so this is Eevee's Dark-type evolution, Umbreon. A crazy wall. Yeah, obnoxious to fight. One of my favorites. Absolutely. Yeah, it was one of the first Pokepics that I ever drew for the Nuzlocke. Out of our Poke pictures, it was Umbreon. I was really happy with that one too. Yeah, I think they're really cool. Okay, so there you have it. Umbreon has been defeated and added to the Pokedex. So now, all that's left for us to see... Oh, you got an Espeon too, that's awesome. Yeah, the only thing left to see is a Lumineon. Okay, Route 223. Apparently we can get 3 different trainers that have a Luminion, or Lumineon, on this route. Miranda, are you one of them? You are! Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially completed the Sinnoh Pokedex. Look at us. Nice. My Johto-esque team, everybody. Oh, Aeroblast looks dope. Sick. This scene was so annoying to catch. In the end, I just said fuck it and just kept like resetting with quick balls. Okay, sorry, Miranda. She's like, wow, what the fuck, dude? I have a fish, and you bring out a level 70 like giant rooster monster. All right, so we completed the Sinnoh Pokedex. Now we're going to head back to San Gem Town. Okay. And receive the National Pokedex from Professor Rowan. He's going to be so proud of us, dudes. Lucas, what are you doing? Stand in the front. Rowan. Pix, you've come to show me your progress on the Pokedex, yeah? So you've seen 210 Pokemon. Excellent work, Pix. The Pokemon of the Sinnoh region are being added to your Pokedex. This will certainly help with my studies of Pokemon evolution. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, I can't do that voice. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, no, that you surpass his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I have an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He's asked me to bring the data from the National Dex, you see. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokedex with the National Mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Nice. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Dex. However, I'm sure you'll make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Pix. We'll get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Oh yes, I've heard that the PAL Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's on the end of Route 221. The PAL Park is a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I'm going to make certain that system is operating properly. Pix, you should make an effort to visit the PAL Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now Pix, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokedex. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I'd prepared that to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for your goal in filling the National Pokedex. Okay, so there you have it. So now we have a new app that will allow us to, like, chain Pokemon together. Okay, so we go in the grass, and we'll Find a Pokemon. Oh, Nidoran? Nice. Alright, so we'll see like a special Pokemon from like the Kanto region and stuff. I see. Alright, awesome. That's really cool. So you can continue to collect Pokemon even after you're done with... Wow, the post-game in this is massive, isn't it? Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. But that's not exactly why we completed the National Pokedex here. But yeah, we did that. And I guess next time, dudes, we are going to go ahead and start catching some legendary Pokemon. Alright, dudes, well, I'll see you then. Take care. Peace.